Cam, how did start number 200 feel?
Like I should have had 3 sacks and only left with 1. There's always room for more. I think the way our DBs got greedy in this game, it was just a little bit left over. I thought I was leaving with a 2-piece. I looked off the quarterback and the ball was out. I was like, don't let it be a, okay. I guess we got one more time to hunt. Thought I was getting close again, and whatever it was, Double D finished the game for us. I thought I was getting a sack, but he got a sack. Even better, he got a fumble, and that's how you seal that. You love to see 5-6 in his super mode. I mean, he said this game, he started off preaching that this game was necessary, and he meant each and every word. That's how you come down with it. I got nothing but high praise and kudos for the way our DBs decided to start jumping routes. Paulson over there with no sleeves, because that's how he was coming out like a thief in the night. My man was out there picking everything. It's just impressive to see a defense go out and get a win like that after the first half, because there was 14 points put on the first half, and that's not unlike us. I'm still upset about that part. But second half, great.
Can you categorize at all just sort of what the slow start was for the defense, or what led to it?
We talked about a fast start the whole week, so it couldn't have been what we preached. We wanted to focus in. We knew that they were going to have a first 15 that was going to be unlike the rest of the game, and then they sort of saw that unorthodox offense that they started going, quicks, outs, whatever it was working. And again, we had a quarterback escape the pocket a couple times, and that was probably the longest rushes of the game. That's something on the D-line that we put on us, and we're emphasizing each and every day to eliminate that.
Kind of just touched on it, but what did you make of Paulson's day?
That guy? Yeah, I think Paulson Adebo is a hell of an athlete, and again, decided to start jumping these routes, being all amazing and whatnot today. How many did you end up with? Just 2. Okay, just 2. Man, yeah. I mean, it was everywhere. He was everywhere. Our DBs did such a great job. So it's major shout out to Paulson Adebo out of Stanford, which just doesn't feel right, but it feels good.
So the team is probably 14 and plus 15 turnover ratio on the season. What would you say?
I have no idea. Whatever that equivalent does, is equivalent to more wins. That's at the end of the day, we're going to be judged by how many wins, not how many takeovers or turnovers we have. So if we have 75 sacks in the season and we don't have enough wins to get into the playoffs, what does it matter? We've got 45 interceptions and if we don't make the playoffs, what does it matter? If we have 3 interceptions and we hit the playoffs and we have a chance to win the Super Bowl, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, the way these guys are playing, the way our defense showed up in this second half, that's how you get a win. And we need to start stacking these wins now.
Cam, we had to get a sack with Matt Ryan and Bill.
I started off my day by hating Matt. I saw him on the sideline. I gave him a little quick pop, just a little jolt, just to like, hey, I miss you, And then we went from there. And then I got a couple quick pops on Bagent. I haven't Bagent. Okay, cool. Yeah, secret agent, man. I don't like that one. But yeah, we got a couple hits on him early, and we wanted to make him a in pocket passer, and which sort of stinks as a rusher because you're like, all right, I'm trying to hit this turn, and yet you have to slow yourself down and play this game of don't let him escape the pocket, and then he escapes the pocket, then you get yelled at, and then you have to play even more emphasis on don't actually throw pass rush moves and just watch the pass rusher. It is what it is. But that's a game we're going into, and we probably wouldn't have changed with Justin Fields there because we know he's just as elusive of a runner. So again, it's onward and upward to whoever we have next week. I know who we have next week. My dad's here, so we have the Vikings next week. He usually tries to double up that way.
Did you find anything different in the second half? I know DA said y'all make some adjustments, but anything y'all talked about as a D-line about kind of stopping?
Absolutely. That was the emphasis. I mean, DA, said some words to the defense, but I was looking at the D-line the whole time. I said, it's on us. If we don't allow him to escape the pocket, step through the B's the way he did, they wouldn't have the 5.8 yards a clip that they were running at some point in time. I think we got him under 5 by the end of the game. We eliminated his little runs, and at that point, we made him be a pocket passer and took advantage. Cool. All right, you guys were here for Saeed. My dog.
Paulson Adebo,